The Indian government has a policy that if that they don't prosecute the people from these islands for murder and like more crimes under the Indian or under any law. So do you think that's a good policy? Not trying their citizens, and I don't think they're registered citizens, but not trying people who live on the Indian territory for the crimes they commit just because they are tribal.
Um, maybe the harm associated with you meddling is more than the benefit. So you're looking at it from a principlist approach, right?
No, I'm just
You're
confused.
saying
I'm just confused. I don't
so.
know
You're
like
saying that you're saying the laws that are the law. Why do the laws of India not apply to this island, and why do people in this island can just murder each other, and the law, even though they're part of the territory of India, the laws don't
yes,
apply to them? Okay. Okay.
yes. Like I'm
So
trying to like weigh in the utility of such a situation, like which the government has
okay. So
raised that.
maybe they made a special place for this island. Okay,
Mhm.
because this, well, I mean, for people who don't know about this island, these people are tribal. They have been isolated. They're completely separate from civilization, right? So you entering this island and trying to enforce the law there is going to might completely destroy their way of life. Okay, and the consequences of that to them, some people might argue, is more than the benefit. That, like, what are you doing with enforcing modern laws on this specific island? Like, these people are so, they will be completely this. If you go in there and try to enforce a law, you're introducing such a shock and such a stress. Like, you would have to bring them all in, right?
Yes,
And they will be these people living in a modern world would be completely dysfunctional, and so the harm to them, their way of life, might be significantly more. So this is such a unique special case. We're not saying we should do this for all tribes, right?
yep.
Obviously this tribe is very, very specific. It's very strange, very different, completely isolated, no contact with the modern world. So the consequences here is so much that that's why maybe they made a special case here for this one.
Plus they might die too because they are like in isolation from 10,000 years or something, and the germs that we have and the bacteria and virus,
Yeah.
they
Oh
might just
yeah,
die.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that too. I mean, you would be killing more people. Yeah, you're right. You would be killing more people in that case than the people you're
Yep.
saving. Okay, so there you go. You answered your own question. So what are you confused about?
But I was thinking that people can just elongate this argument for tribes which are living in mainland India,
No, they
and
can't. No, they can't. This is very unique.
mm, yes,
It's
I
a
think
very
that's
unique
true.
situation, very unique, very special situation. They cannot use it to apply this to anyone else.
But what if it happens that somebody from that tribe contacts the navy, and somehow that person comes up to the mainland, the Indian mainland, and tells the police that those people there have done something to me? What will we do then?
They can, first of all. These people. I mean, you're aware of these people. They can communicate with the outside world.
Yes, but in a hypothetical situation.
Okay, well then we'll deal with it. We'll evaluate that hypothetical when it happens.
It's so confusing because I remember when I was like in class 7th or 8th, when like in my first civics class, this was the question that teachers asked us, and they were like, there is a solid answer, but 2 or 3 days later they said that that particular teacher said that there is no answer. You just have to like expand your thinking to get to a solid solution yourself, and it might be different for different people.
Yeah, as long
And
as you're gonna end up killing a lot more people than you're saving, then it's better not to do it. To have your questions answered on the next live stream, become my patron today. You can do so with as little as $1 a month. Link in the description below.